Hello and welcome back to Council Watch. Well, the annual meetings are all out of the way and we're now back into business again. And we seem to have a full house. So both Andy and Wendy have been missing for a while. They're both back. Realistically, what's it done? Well, it's actually been quite trouble-free. It's extended the meetings quite a bit. It does appear that both of them are on the train of thought that you're going to talk as much as you possibly can. So the number of times that we've got hands up in the air waiting to be invited to speak has started off at probably an all-time high. Very few other people get a chance to even speak. A few manage it, they get a few words out, and then that's the end of their contribution, because Andy and Wendy are full steam ahead. Nothing wrong with that, but it's going to make some of the meetings incredibly long. There's a thing called standing orders. Standing orders for councils are sort of the rules. And the new style council website, which is quite a nice change, it's a bit more bright and colourful and it's got lots more pictures. But the standing orders, their rules are on there if you want to have a look. They regard most of the things that happen, how the meetings are conducted, things like that. But I'm not quite sure everybody reads them, and if they do read them, I'm not quite sure they understand them the same way as the people who wrote them intended them to be understood. I'll explain. Have a look at this.
To note the terms and reference of the planning committee. Again, we're just noting that, aren't we? We don't have to.
Yeah, so just to note, I think we had the draft uploaded just earlier today because we've got a new template that we've arranged for them to streamline it all. There was only some extremely minor changes since the last one. There were more clarifications than anything. So for the planning committee, it's just been amended per the decision that was approved for the standing orders. It's been amended to say that the mayor and deputy mayor have membership rights to the committee and full voting rights.
If we look at the current website, the new one, the standing orders are on there and the document says this. So this document actually says that the mayor will have full voting rights, but it doesn't mention the deputy mayor, does it? That's a bit odd. Taylor was quite clear in that clip we saw. She said the mayor and the deputy mayor, and it sounded as if this was a new change, but it doesn't seem to be reflected in that document, does it? And this is made even less clear by Andy's comment in the meeting that happened yesterday.
And again, 5.7, mayor and deputy mayor don't have automatic membership and full voting rights. They have the choice like any other councillor to join. What they do have is if they don't join in their own right, they have the right to attend ex officio. But if both of them attend ex officio, then only one of them will have full voting rights. But if one of them is a member and only one of them is attending ex officio, then they both have voting rights. So that needs clarified to reflect that resolution that was passed at the AGM.
So what we've actually got is three understandings of the rules. The printed one, that's the public document, seems to say that the mayor, as an ex officio member of a committee, can actually have voting rights. Taylor is saying that the mayor and deputy mayor both have voting rights, and Andy is saying, if I've understood this properly, that the mayor or the deputy mayor, if they're both present, have voting rights. One or the other. Presumably the mayor, but if the mayor doesn't vote, then the deputy mayor can. So it's either 2, 1, or one of the two, if I've understood that correctly. Well, I'm completely confused because the actual standing orders that are visible clearly say the mayor, and there's no mention of it being changed. So if it has been changed, the standing orders have not been updated, I think. It's very confusing, isn't it? So they're having a bit of a discussion about making sure that the records are accurate and what was agreed in changes to the standing orders are being implemented. But we've got 3 different versions of what's the correct one. I wonder what the real one will be. We'll have to wait and see. Seriously though, no bad behaviour. No doubt that will come when we have violent disagreement, which we're bound to. fingers crossed for the future. I'll leave you with a couple of photographs. One is the wildflower garden at Normanston Park, and the other is outside my house. Which one's which? See you on the next video. Look after yourselves. Take care.